kids. This is Katie Carty Hiley from RainbowBrite.net. Welcome back to the Rainbow Land Museum. And I'm in full rainbow today. I mean, I'm always in full rainbow mode, but today I'm super, super into rainbow mode. See? Rainbow! I got this thing. I don't even know what to call it. It's like a onesie. Here, let me just stand up and show you that it's literally all one thing. I got this, I think, before Christmas, and because there was like a sale. I've been wanting this thing for years, and it was finally on sale, and I was like, darn it, I'm gonna buy it because I want to be a rainbow. And then I got it, and then it sat in my closet for the past 2 months. I don't know. I'm kind of bad with that sometimes. I'm just like, well, I have the thing now, so I did what I set out to do. And then I'm like, you're supposed to wear it. You're supposed to enjoy it. You're not supposed to just collect everything. I get into this mode sometimes where even stuff that's just rainbow, my brain is like, it's a collectible. You can't use it. You can't enjoy it. And I'm just like, no, no more. I literally bought this before my good friend Lisa Shimmerbright passed away. Because I wanted to like put it on and take a picture and show her. And did I do that? No. And I regret that now. So, but I did though, one of the big lessons I took away from that experience was just like, wear your rainbows, enjoy them, share them with the world. So even though it's a bit too hot to be wearing this right now, and I might have to stop the video at one point and go change, because I'm starting to swelter a bit, I'm wearing my rainbow before it's too hot to wear it at all. I mean, it's February 18th right now, so you would think it's still pretty hot. It was 73 degrees yesterday, or 74, I don't know. It was warm. And it's, I think, yeah, it's warm again today, and super windy, but whatever, warm. And then I think it's gonna get cold for a day or two, and then it's gonna get warm again, and I'm like, okay, I guess winter's over. That was a whole maybe month, 3 weeks, I don't know. We had a very mild, short winter this year, apparently. Hello, darling. Yeah, she wished behind you come say hello, because I keep forgetting to let her in when I do these videos lately. Eek. Not that I've been doing them lately. I don't even remember when the last one was, and I'm sorry. It was probably December, though, so not too long, I hope. Well, first things first, I can't exactly show it to y'all, because the camera only goes so far. But I cleaned up the Rainbow Land Museum, y'all. I am super excited about that because that means once like COVID numbers come down a little bit more, and they're already going down pretty fast and far right now, so that's a very good sign. Let's keep that up. But if that continues, I can have people come over and see the museum again. And it was just a mess. Like, the bed wasn't made. Oh yeah, don't let me forget to mention the bed again. But I made the bed. I put all the pillows and things. See all the sprites and all the stuff back on it. There was a pile of boxes and shirts over here. I finally went through them and put them all away. I like back here, I think you might notice the display is much more full because I finally found a spot to put some of this stuff. A lot of it was from the UK. Thanks, Janine. I love you. So some of it went on I call it the Janine shelf. I really do, because most of what's on it is from Europe and from Janine. But now I've got both the tea sets that she sent me, both the China one and the plastic one, which I was able to like fit everything back into the slots that they went into. And they fit perfectly beside each other right there. So I'm just like, yes! Finally! I found a spot. It looks great. And I was able to move, because the tea set used to be over here, and then I was like, no, I don't like it there. So I found something else that goes there, and it goes there even better. So yeah, everything just looks so much better now. I still though have, this is off camera on purpose, 33 shirts. This is a combination of shirts and sweatshirts from both Tea Public, Truffle Shuffle, and probably a couple other sites, maybe eBay or Poshmark or, Instagram. I don't know, weird places that I buy shirts. They're all ones I've already shown you, but literally 33 of them that I now have to hang up and try to squeeze into my closet, which is full. My Rainbow Brite closet, completely, like, you try to like pry the shirts apart to stick a couple more in, and it's just like, So my husband was talking to me about it recently, and I think we're going to put 2 bars in it. I was able to move all the really long stuff out of there. Like some of it had nothing to do with Rainbow Brite. They had a few costume pieces in there that were just like, why are these in here? So did a little reshuffling. So now it's mostly just shirts, a few Rainbow Brite costumes that I think would fit. And if not, I can move them. It's fine. It's fine. We're gonna make it work. Oh, what is my hair doing? I don't know. Sorry, it's kind of dirty, so I put it up in little clippies today, and I just looked down to see it's like falling. It's falling. Stop falling. Whatever. This was like my day to do a video because the dog is at daycare, so I still do want to try to do a video with her up here one of these days. I think she would be trustworthy now, but I'm still a little nervous, so I'm just like, she's not here. Yay, freedom. So we're gonna do this. But yeah, I have all these shirts that need to, so we're gonna do a double. He's already done that in another closet in the house, so he's handy. He can do stuff like that. So once we do that, I'll have plenty of room for all of my shirts. Because literally, they're all Rainbow Brite shirts. This is not just shirt. This is just Rainbow Brite. Okay, anyway. Done with talking about stuff off camera, I think. Oh wait, bed. Okay, back to the bed. Because this is something I would normally be showing off to you, but I already made the bed with it, so I'm not going to pull it back off. Because it's the same thing I had before. Hold on. Wispy, can you get down for a minute? Thank you. Oh, you're such a good girl. So not this blanket, which I don't know what this blanket is. If any of y'all have one of these that has this ruffle on the end, because I think the inside of it is just like the one back there. Where are you inside? Oh my gosh. I haven't folded too well. Yeah, the inside's just like that. So I don't know if this was like the canopy cover or if it's just another blanket. And I'm completely just, oh weird. It's not rectangular. It's like, see this edge is like circular. Maybe I used to know what this was and I don't anymore. Who knows? Now it's covered in cat hair. And it just lives at the end of the bed, but for the moment I'll put it down here. Because that's the same. But okay, this blanket that's on top that has the color kids, oh you can see them. The color kids around the bottom. And the pillow sham that's on that pillow back there. Those are, which, oh my god, they're all falling down. I'm never using clips in my hair again. They don't hold my hair. This is a new set, the blanket and the sham, because the other set, they're fine. There's nothing wrong with them, but they have been just like moved off to the side. They're like in a closet because I kept thinking, oh, I don't want to make the bed because what if the cat poops on it again? Or if I have the dog up here, and I mean, she doesn't make messes, but you never know. And even apart from pets, like things can happen. And I was getting kind of scared to put it back on. So I think that's one reason I was so hesitant to do it for a while. And finally, I think it was Renee. Yes, thank you, Renee. I love you so much. You send me, all my friends who send me links to things, like y'all are just the freaking best because I never either have time or think to look for this stuff myself. But on Facebook Marketplace, someone was selling both the blanket and the sham for $15. And I know some of y'all are like screaming right now, like, $15, that's so cheap. I know, right? Like, I did pay another $15 in shipping to get it here, although it wasn't that far away. It was like maybe a 2-hour drive, but I didn't want to drive. Like, I could just have it shipped. So I got another one. Now, this one does have some stains on it, like this and the sham. And I did try to get them out. I washed them both with some like OxyClean stuff rubbed into the spots, and a little bit of it came out, some of it didn't. I might take some pictures of some of the stains at one point and like superimpose them into this video because I'm just curious if there is a way to get those type of stains out. I'm not sure there is. I don't even know what causes them, if it's age, heat, etc. But there's some stains that are just weird looking. They don't look like you spilled something on it kind of stain. They're like, they go with the grain of the fabric and they're just dark. If that makes any sense, I'll try to put some pictures in here. But they're not so bad that I can't use it. Like, if you would have to really search for them, honestly, to find them. And some are like on the back of the pillow sham and stuff like that. So I was just like, hey, this way I can have this set on the bed all the time and still have my nice pristine set that maybe won't go on the bed again. Or if it does, it might someday, but not right now. Until I get more comfortable with the idea of that. And I totally messed up this beautiful little thing while I was doing all that, but that's okay. So that's a new acquisition, is the second blanket and pillow sham, and I am so super lucky that I was able to get that. Thank you, Renee. So let's see. I want to go from vintage stuff first. Okay. Since that was vintage, let's do this. Okay, now this, oh my god. So Michael Ron sent me a link to this, and I think now he's regretting it a little bit because he wanted it himself. But it was a bit expensive for what it is. Although, neither one of us had ever seen it before in our lives. It's one of those like once in a lifetime, potentially, times you can get something like this, because I didn't know it existed, and once I saw it I was just like, oh, that's cute. Couldn't even tell from this picture how big it was, and it's little, but I still don't think I regret buying it because I haven't taken it out of bubble wrap, but from what I can see it's really cute and unique, and that kind of stuff just, yeah, you don't. Well, I keep saying that every time I find something unique that I've never seen before, it's like, you don't find stuff like this very often. Then I find something else, and I'm just like, well, maybe I should stop saying that. Maybe this is just going to continue happening throughout my life, and there will always be something new that I've never seen before. Which, you know, keeps life interesting. If I knew everything that existed, then where would the surprise be? Let's see if I can get this out now without hurting it. I think my hands are clean, right? I haven't touched anything oily. When I'm touching like cardboard and things that can be damaged by oil, I'm always super cautious. They did a really good job of packaging this. So, what this is a sticker dispenser. I'm still, hold on, before I show it to you, trying to figure out where the stickers come out of. I still don't know. Maybe you just have to open it. But look at this! It's a little color castle! I mean, I had to get this. You understand now that you see it why I had to get this. It's so cute. And it's not big, like, what's something I can compare it to in size? I don't know, just, here's my hand. Let me put it against the taller part. No, that's not really helping. I don't have anything, I don't have like a ruler or something of a normal size. Like, I have a pencil that's never been sharpened. How about that? See, it's shorter than a pencil. That has my name spelled wrong. I don't know why I have rainbow pencils that say Katie with I spelled I-E. Who cares? They're pretty. But oh my god, y'all! Like, where did this come from? And yeah, so it says stickers in a box and sticker dispenser. One 36-inch strip of stickers. It was $1.98 when it was first sold. Gen MDSE. I'm not sure what that stands for. Maybe just general price you should charge. I don't know. Let's see what it says on the bottom. 1983 Hallmark Cards Inc. Kansas City, Missouri. Made in USA. Ooh! Well, that's something we don't see often with Rainbow Brite items. Oh, and it has the ambassador logo on it and text as well. Let's see if you can see that. I'm using a different camera today. I don't know if it's going to be better or worse. If it's worse, I'll go back to using the other one. But this one's easier, so I'm giving it a shot. Oh, and then on the back, it shows like what the stickers are, I guess. 9 different designs, over 24 stickers in all. See inside lid to make your box a sticker dispenser. I don't want to open the lid. Oh, right there it says pull stickers from here. So I guess you have to like pull that up and then there's something to... No, I don't want to mess that up. Are you kidding me? Because, like, it's not just one little lip. It's like that is attached to where Rainbow Brite and Twink are. Oh, that comes. Oh. Huh. Instructions. It says open here. Okay, so I guess. Well, that is coming out very easily. So, okay. Opening that. Oh my gosh. I don't want to mess this up. Feed sticker strip between overlapping panels as shown, and then reclose the box. Oh my god, there is a big thing of stickers in here! I'm curious if I can take this out without messing it up. I think so. And I'll just put it right back, because I'm not going to turn it into a dispenser. But if you ever come across a thing of stickers like this that are like, oh my god, I'm way off to the side, I'm so sorry, that are like obviously vintage, now you know where they came from. They came from probably one of these dispensers. These are really cute. And there's little star stickers in there too. But yeah, it's like, it's a good roll of stickers. There's a bunch in there. That's awesome. Okay, I'm putting that back. Whoa, Wisp, not right now. Baby, no. I love you, but don't mess up my little sticker thing. Yeah, I'm not going to, oh wait. Ugh. Was that over that or, I don't know if it matters. I'm trying to close it back up. Do no harm. Come on. Why are you not going in? What did I do wrong? Why? What's in the way? Oh, the stickers are in the way, maybe? Oh, okay. I can breathe again. It's back, reassembled. But it's so cute. I'm just, oh, that's too low. Can I set it on top of these? Nope, that's too low. Well, here, I'll just set it there and... I just want you to get a good idea of it without it just being randomly in my hands. It's so cute. And there's the back. So I don't know exactly where this is going to go in my collection, but it's gonna make the cutest little display piece, don't you think? You're a cute display piece too. I know, baby. I know. She's like, but I'm cuter than that. Yes, you are. Just in a different way. No, it's not staying in as well as it was before. What have I done? Maybe it was already like that and I just didn't notice. Just this little... It's kind of loose. Whatever. I'm just gonna pretend it was always like that. And maybe it was, and I just didn't notice. But yeah, there's even a star on top. I'm like showing y'all the same things over and over again. I know, I'm so excited by this. I'm so excited. I love all the little sprites. Oh, a sprite in a swing. Two little sprites with their arms around each other. Like, here's the swing over. Nope, that way. It's just stinking adorable. Who's over here? Another sprite. Lots and lots of sprites. Yeah, Rainbow is the only human-esque character on here, but that's totally fine. Oh, that's interesting. I don't really know what these little arches are supposed to be. Whatever. They're cute. They're like little bridges, almost, it looks like. Huh. And, oh, wait, that was sticking out before, wasn't it? Oh my god, I'm messing up everything. I'm the worst. Get back out. What are you doing? Okay. Now can you go back in? Are you gonna give me attitude again? Come on. Everybody, just play nice. Ugh. Why did I ever mess with it? That's what I get, y'all. That's what I get for being curious. I think the stickers are in the way. There we go. Yeah, just this little bit of polish was not sticking out. It was supposed to be, but it had, yeah. So whoever owned this before already had like pulled out these little things that were like perforated, but it's in such good condition. Like there's a little bit of bending right here, tiny bit at the tips of this, but overall it's basically mint and perfect, and it even has the stickers still in it. And oh my god, like I guess if you really wanted to, you could, oh that is perforated, you could take this part off. There's perforations around the color castle, so you could very carefully take that off, but I'm not going to, because that is what it is. And whatever, if I ever find a second one for super cheap, yes, if that's gonna happen, then maybe I'll take that off, but I don't want to. It's part of its charm, knowing what it is and where it came from and all that jazz. Sorry, I went on for way too long about that, didn't I? I know, but it's so cute. And I'd never seen it before. And it's just like, but yeah, must have. Okay, so staying with vintage, got a couple more things. These are from Argentina, of all places. Where did I find? Oh, these were on Etsy, which I think, again, Renee sent me a link to these. Thank you, Renee. This is a greeting card. And it's really cute because it goes through, wait, is there? There's not anything else in there. No, okay. There's like questions. So I don't know if they're supposed to be jokes because I don't speak this language. Is it just Spanish? I think so. But I don't know the difference really between Spanish and Portuguese, so I could be wrong. I don't know what they even speak in Argentina. I'm sorry, y'all. Like, anyone in South America, just, I'm sorry. Or middle, what do they, middle, no, North America, South America, isn't there a name for what's in the middle where Mexico is? And I'm just borking on it. All of that, all those areas, I'm sorry that I don't remember who speaks which language, because I'm American and I'm stupid. We'll just chalk it up to that, because most of the time that's the case. We're just like, we only care about where we live and nobody else. That's not what I actually think. I'm totally being like typical American here, like just joking, but that's the way a lot of people think, sadly. But yeah, there's answers, I guess, or the answers to the joke. So these are jokes or questions, I don't know, but I think I'm going to have to like type these into Google Translate and find out now, because I kind of want to know if it's a joke card. There's not really a place to write anything in it. I mean, I guess you could down here, just a very short message and your name, grandma, grandpa, whatever. But the artwork in it's super cute. I don't think it's anything I haven't necessarily seen before. Maybe these sprites though, with the present. That looks kind of unique. But I just love it. And so it says Hallmark. I'm not going to try to pronounce what it says underneath that. There's also another, I guess, brand, Deventer SA. I think it's an odd font. It's like Deventer. I think that's an R. Yeah, I think that's connected. And then there's like a space, and then I would guess that's an S and an A. But it says made in Argentina, and then it says Industria Argentina Licencia Hallmark cards. But oh, it doesn't actually have a year. That's interesting. Yeah. But it just says copyright Hallmark cards, and it's got a card number like they do. Oh, under the logo. Okay, so it's 1983. Very lightly. It's under the Rainbow Brite logo right here. So yeah, it was just like, it's a greeting card, and I think I have an English version of this. I don't know if the inside is the same. I have so many greeting cards, y'all. I really need to go through them and like take pictures and organize them, maybe get rid of some duplicates. I don't mean like throw away, like sell them or give them away or something. Because I was going through the other day looking for something, and I had like 3 and 4 of some cards, and I'm like, stop being that person. I share the wealth. But yeah, if there is an English version, I'm curious if it's the same inside. but at least the artwork looked familiar to me. But I knew that I did not have an Argentina version of it. So I was very happy to get that. And at the same time, I got this from the same seller. And this, they even admitted they are not sure that it is official because there's no Hallmark anything on it. But the artwork we've seen before, it's a little, what would I say? It's not quite as clear as the artwork that we've seen before with this design. So it's almost like it was traced not that well. But it's still really cute. And if I have a puzzle of this design, it's not. Do I have a puzzle of this design? I don't know. I didn't go through my puzzle page and look at all of them. But let's see here. Oh goodness, can I can't read any of that, so let's put it up in. Okay, good. Hopefully you can read that. And I guess that's the I guess that's the company. Yeah. Intelligente. If I had to guess how it's pronounced, but I have no idea. So, and then there's nothing on the bottom. So let's open it up real quick. Well, that's cute. It's got like a piece of cardboard in the middle to hold up the pieces. So they're not like wooden or particularly fancy or anything, but they're still cute, and they have the logo of that company on the back of them. I haven't even tried putting together to see if they're all here, like all the pieces. They probably are. But even if they're not, it's a really... Oh wait, there's something inside the box. I can't read any of that. It still does not say Hallmark, so... Yeah, I'm still guessing this is not official. But there's that. It's got... Hold on, let me set this down. There's like people's names typed in it. Let me see up here. Rosa, somebody, and Daniel, somebody. I don't know if I can get that closer and it still be in focus. Maybe. And then over here, there's a couple of different names. Ah! Oh, wrong finger. Let's get a little bit of whatever. Yeah, right? No, there. I keep pointing in the wrong place. Maybe it's my other camera that's not this way, so I don't get so confused. But I think I get confused on that one too, so who knows? Hopefully y'all can read those names. But I'm like, are those the people who, the artists who put this together? I don't know. Oh, wait, that is the same name. It's just Rosa has something in front of her name on that one. Diseño? I don't know if it's a title or part of her name. Whatever. Maybe I'll Google them someday. I can't imagine that would bring anything up. But whatever. I have this Argentinian puzzle now as well. Let's see if I have space to put it over here. Oh yeah, if I move this. You go here, you go there, you go here. Playing Tetris on my desk, and this is already kind of long, but the other stuff shouldn't take long, so let's just do that. So this, okay. Well, first let me show you what it is. So I'll have to like cover part of it up. So I finally got one of the Rainbow Brite debit cards. Okay, this one is actually a debit card. Some of them are like prepaid cards, or in the past they were prepaid cards, but now it seems all you can get is an actual debit card. So it, like, I think legit opens a bank account for you, but there are no fees. So I was like, well, okay. So I did it, and here, I'll just cover up my address, but it even comes like in the envelope. It's got a window and you can like see most of this artwork through it. It's really cute. So I was just like, oh, I love that this is going through the postal system, and hopefully somebody is seeing this and being like, I remember those characters, that's from Rainbow Brite. So I'm totally keeping the paper that came with it just because of that. And it's even like shiny paper. It's like really good quality. I don't know if you can... Yeah, see, colors look a little washed out sometimes on this camera. I think that's why I don't typically use it, This is brighter than it looks on here in person. Yeah, I'll go back to the other camera next time. But you get the idea. Oh, sorry. Whatever. Y'all probably seen my address 20 times because I'm always holding up packages and stuff. But now I've got this funny little card. Now I did not activate it, so I don't know if that will like keep the account from actually being opened or if it's just gonna sit there and never have any activity on it. I couldn't tell you, but I've been wanting one of those cards forever, and they used to have like 30 designs or something ridiculous to choose from. Now it's down to like maybe 10 or it was less than that. So if you want one of these things, this is one way to do it. It's card. You can go to card.com, but then it like redirects you to cards with an S on the end.com, just depending on which option you select. So I think it's easier to just go to cards.com, and then I think you'll be able to search for it and find it. Yeah, if any of you know of any other way to get those, go for it. And if I do I don't even know if I have to activate it, because there was an option to like buy additional cards. I think you can get like 2 more for the account. So I could buy 2 more designs, but they're like $5 each, and I'm like, do I care that much for something I'm never gonna use? It's just gonna sit around somewhere. Collection. I don't know. I don't know. There's no money in it, so don't anybody who comes here bother stealing it. It's useless. It's just something I wanted to have. Okay, so on to the last couple of things, but they're all from the same person. So Stabby Gabby, who is one of my favorite fan artists. I don't remember even how I came across this, but I think what I first saw were these stickers, and I thought they were just the cutest. So I got 3 sheets of them. But just, I love her artwork, her style. They're just adorable. Yeah, I think they're in focus, hopefully. Stabby Gabby, she's the best. So she is a tattoo artist, but also a fan artist and creates wonderful, amazing products like this. So I think this is what led me down the rabbit hole to see what new Stabby Gabby Rainbow Brite stuff there was, because she's a huge fan of Rainbow. So that led me to this sticker of hers, which is a Rainbow Brite centaur, and oh my god, how cute is that? Like, I didn't know I needed that in my life, but once I saw it, I was just like, yes, please, Rainbow Brite centaur, like, please be part of my life. And look how sparkly it is. It's just like full of that like holographic, just, oh, I love it. I love it so much. And it's got like her little design on the haunch of the horse hip, whatever. So she's got the color belt and that, and it's amazing. I don't know. I needed it. It was magical. It's glittery and beautiful and shiny and love it. And then I was like, ooh, speaking of shiny, pretty Rainbow Brite things, she also, and I'll show you a bigger version of this in a second, did a Polly Pocket Rainbow Brite mashup, which is so cute. Like, I don't remember if I had any Polly Pockets as a kid. Like, it might have been a friend of mine that had a couple. I do remember them, but I don't think it was a big thing in my house. But I don't care. Like, this is so cute. You don't have to even know what Polly Pocket is to think this is adorable. But basically, with Polly Pocket, it's like a thing that would close, and then you open it up, and there's a scene inside and little characters. So that's why it kind of looks like it's blue around the bottom and the top. It would be like a thing that, obviously it doesn't, it's a sticker. But it's in that style, and it's super shimmery. Like, look at the rainbow at the top while I'm doing this. Just look, it's so beautiful. Even on this crappy camera, that doesn't always show colors very well. It's actually doing a pretty good job with this. And see how it's shiny and shimmery all around the edges? It's just like, whoa. I love it so much. It's even better in person. Yeah, the camera really is not doing it justice. It's so very for you Heather's fans out there. And because I got that, then I saw she had a large fan art print of that same design, and I had to get it because look how colorful and happy it is. It's just precious. So this is not shiny and holographic like the sticker is, which is perfectly fine. But just look at the beautiful colors and the details, and I love it. I love it so, so much. I kind of want to get a Polly Pocket now just so I can say I have one and put it beside this. I don't know. But I love it, all of it so much. And she also threw in a couple of her like standard Stabby Gabby stickers. So this is kind of like her color kid persona because she's a brunette like me. This could totally be me. But my name isn't Gabby and I don't stab people. But she only stabs people because she's a tattoo artist, so she does it for a good cause. It would be really funny if she was also like a phlebotomist. Draws blood two different ways. Anyway, I'm being totally just off the rails silly right now. So this is cute, and also this like in the Barbie font is hilarious, and it's also got that very just yeah, it's very rainbowy, shimmery, shiny. I don't think the camera is picking. It's not picking up the colors like it should. There's so many colors to this that you can see in real life. That yeah, sorry. But yeah, she threw those in, and then her card, which is also shimmery. I don't know if you can tell. It's got that pearlescent shine to it. Anyway, but she said it says Stabby Gabby, tattooer and maker of cute shit. I love that so much. That is just so her. Um, and oh, let me get it to focus. There we go. So on Instagram, she's at Stabby Gabby. I think she's also on Twitter. That's probably where I saw stuff because I am woefully behind on Instagram. But yeah, Rainbow Land Tattoo is her like tattoo studio. So if I ever get another Rainbow Brite tattoo, I might just have to make a trip to have her do it because that would be amazing. In Minneapolis, Minnesota, and there's her email address if you want to get in contact because she's just like super talented. And if I want somebody to stab me again to make a tattoo, I want it to be somebody who's like an actual Rainbow Brite fan and knows what they're doing. Because I've seen tats that she's done and they're so good. They're so good. So I think that's everything new. Yeah. Like, there's some truffle shuffle stuff, at least two things that I want to get, but I'm so silly. I keep waiting for sales and then they don't happen or they don't happen at the right time. Like there was a sale right before something became available and I was just like, I'm gonna wait. So I might just go ahead and get the stuff before it's out of stock and gone forever. At least in my size. You know, I've been down that road before where I'm like, oh, the only one left was an extra large and now I can never use it. But whatever. I just need to suck it up and order the things. But I think it's just two. It's like their Valentine's shirt and they have a fleece hoodie. I think it's a hoodie. It's some kind of fleecy sweater that looks super warm and comfy. Although by the time I get it, it's gonna be way too hot to wear. Thankfully this cooled off a little bit. Maybe it was I did have the heater on like on very low setting when I first came up here. Maybe like moving that out of the room and turning it off helped. So I'm not quite as dying now. So maybe on a cold day, I'll be able to put that on and record a video. Otherwise, I'm just gonna be holding it up to the side and being like, I'll wear this next year when it's cold enough for it. But I think that's everything. Yeah. Nothing really new going on with me. We've just been hunkered down at home because numbers suck, but they're getting better. So we're gonna go see some family soon, and hopefully this summer will be like last summer where everything dips way down and it's safe to be out and about doing stuff. But we'll see. It's just I think just like all of you, I'm certain we're just like so done and so bored with bored is bored the word? I mean kind of, but just done with all of this freaking pandemic. Like it was bad enough in the beginning, but we were all like, oh, it won't last that long. We have technology these days. We have hygiene, all this stuff they wouldn't have had thousands of years ago or even 100 years ago when pandemic swept through. But now we have like international travel that's like that. And ugh. Anyway, I'm not gonna get on a soapbox. There's really not one to get on. Like, y'all know by now what you need to be doing. And if you're not doing it, well, that's your choice. You know, I can't force you to think anything else. So I'm not gonna try. So, but just, yeah, just keep an eye on things. Like, again, don't doom scroll like I've done in the past where you just start like reading all the articles and making yourself crazy. Like, I don't do that anymore. Like, I'll every once in a while, if an article pops up that looks interesting, like they've come up with something new or they think they've found something new, I'll just be like, oh, that looks interesting. Let's see what that's about. But otherwise, I just play a lot of Wordle. That's my thing now. And Quordle. If you haven't looked up Quordle, like, oh my god, if you love Wordle, can't say it right, you'll love Quordle because it's even harder. It's the very same mechanic, but you're doing 4 words at once. It's kind of crazy, but it's fun. And then there's a couple of Harry Potter Wordles out there on MuggleNet. It's Wizarding Wordle. So I'm sure if you just Google that, you'll find it. And then the other one is Hogwartle. It's like Hogwart LE. It's how it's spelled. But that one, they don't accept some words that are like basic words or names that should be accepted. And I'm just like, really? I don't know how big of Harry Potter fans y'all are if you don't have Marge as an option. Like, and there are others. I just can't think of them at the moment. There's so, what was the one the other day? Mungo. They wouldn't take, it's like, St. Mungo is the hospital. Like, that's a big deal in this series. They don't take Mungo. So anyway, hopefully they'll like fix their word someday and add some more. But right now I'm having more fun with the MuggleNet one. Slightly biased since I volunteer for that site, but whatever. They do a really good job when they do stuff like that. Like, they have the staff with the knowledge to really deep dive and get some really cool words. Like, so far there's only been like one that I was just like, wait, who is that again? And I had to like look it up. But then I was like, oh, right, okay. So eventually they may go to like some really obscure names or words, but so far it's generally stuff you can figure out if you just think about it. Why am I telling y'all? Whatever. Sometimes y'all are curious what the heck I'm doing. Playing word games. I'm finally, now that the museum is clean, I'm going back through my old videos and writing down each item that I got within the last year. Oh my god. Yeah, I don't think I had updated it in a year. Oops. So I'm doing that. What else am I doing? I know there's a lot more. Like, I'm taking the dog out a lot, but not as much as before. Like, I say a lot, but what I mean by a lot is usually if we run into people, which we generally do because we have a lot of neighbors with dogs or that just like to walk. And so Moonchild loves people, but she won't let them pet her unless it's somebody she knows really well because I've given her treats before. Then she's all like, oh, you're my best friend. Please come pet me, pick me up, do all the things. So there's only like one woman in the neighborhood that she really lets touch her much. But she loves people. She always runs out, wants to follow them, runs after them, barks sometimes at them, which I'm like, honey, they might think you're about to bite their ankle. You're not. I know you're not going to bite their ankle. You don't bite people, but they might think you're going to do that, and you shouldn't do that. So I have to like reel her in. But she loves people. She loves dogs even more than people. She gets really excited when she sees another dog, and she loves to like go up to them and try to play, and like chase is her favorite game in the world. So if they just lunge at her at all, she's just like wee, like zipping back and forth like a little bullet. It's hilarious. But I've gotten the time, like the number of times we go out per day down because it used to be ridiculous. And sometimes, yeah, I know I'm talking about the dog too much. Sorry, Wiz. But so sometimes we go out and it's only for like 15 minutes because nobody's around and she doesn't walk far, especially if nobody's around. But if we run into someone, then we might be out there talking for an hour, and then she might follow them for a ways. Like, I think yesterday we were out for like 2 hours, but part of that was walking with Adam. Because once he's done with work, and if it's a nice enough day, he'll come out and we'll both take her for a walk. Because she'll walk pretty much wherever we go if it's both of us together. She's very, very much a pack animal. She has to have her pack. If it's just one of us or the other, forget it. She's not going to go far. Except, just very recently, a very kind neighbor gave us a stroller. And this was like a stroller that used to be for his son, but his son's grown. I mean, not, he's still young. He's like out of the house grown, but he's like a teenager now. So they just took the seat out of it. So there's this great, just like net area in the bottom where I guess you would just put stuff, but it's perfect. You just put like a little bed in there and the dog can just sit in it and you can just stroll them around. So when I'm in the mood for walking further than I know she's going to want to go and there's nobody around, I bring the stroller with us. So then I let her walk for as far as she wants to walk and I know where her limits are. And then I'll just be like, okay, time to go in the stroller. And she doesn't mind. Like I put her in there and I'll just push her wherever I want and she doesn't care. She's just looking around, sniffing the air. And like, I'm hoping the more I do this, like, for instance, we went somewhere the other day that was a road she had not been down. And once we got to the end of the road, or like, yeah, end of the place we were going, I then let her out of the stroller, couldn't take the word all of a sudden, and let her walk back. So she always knows the direction home because sometimes she's dragging me in that direction. Like, I want to go back, mommy. But she was not like dragging me. She was just like, oh, I know where to go. I know where we are. And she was like sniffing stuff around along the way and checking stuff out. So I'm hoping the more I do this, the less scared she'll be of going to these different places that really are not far. I'm talking like half a mile from our house. This is not far. But yeah, hopefully I can get her to do that without the stroller one day. But it's also really cute pushing a dog in a stroller and the looks you get. Like, I love how people like stop their cars and I'm like, is she tired? Like, no, she ain't tired. She's just being stubborn. But it's adorable. So that's fun. Hey baby. I've got my darling little kitties here. Still, obviously. Skeletor's lost a good bit of weight though. We were having some issues with him with his digestive system and we tried a bunch of stuff and things seemed to be getting normal and better for a while and then he started losing weight and now we're like trying to give him stuff to put on some more, and I think it's helping, getting him some more calories, but he's very picky about what he'll eat and what won't make him throw up. So whatever, they've all got a vet appointment tomorrow for a comprehensive exam and dental cleanings and all that, so we'll talk to the vet and see what they say. But hopefully he's okay. I'm hoping there's nothing like bad going on, but we'll see. Hey love. Hey, darling, I know. We get to spend the day together because the dog's at daycare. Oh, I'm so excited. And tomorrow, all three of you will be gone. I won't know what to do with myself. Kidding. I'll find stuff to do. But yeah, just that, and like we need to clean the house, so that's an ongoing thing, obviously. But not a whole lot to talk about because we're boring. We're not doing much. I got Adam to watch Ella Enchanted for the first time last night. He loved it. I knew he would. It's hilarious. It's a great movie. So yeah, boring. Sorry, but that wasn't the point of this video. Anyway, the point was to show you the Rainbow Brite stuff. So if you stuck around to find out the boring stuff I do with my days now, thanks. Because like I still can't really go many places. Like, ow, don't bite me. Like every once in a while run to PetSmart for something or the grocery store. But yeah, that's about it. So yeah, it's boring. I want to be able to leave the house and see people again one of these days. But until next time, and I'm guessing the next things I'll be buying are the truffle shuffle things that I mentioned. I don't think I have anything else on its way. Like the Color Castle sticker thing was the most recent purchase. So I don't think there's anything else that'll show up between now and then. But who knows? I mean, my lovely Rainbow Brite friends send me links all the time to things I would not have seen otherwise. So tomorrow somebody can send me a link to something else and I'll be like, oh my god, I have to buy that. I'm having to though, like I was already starting to be a little careful because of running out of room in the Rainbow Land Museum, but now that I actually put everything away, like I really have to be careful because there is something on every shelf now. Most shelves have multiple things on them. Yeah. There's nowhere else to put a shelf either. It's just, I don't know. I don't know. I keep like looking around, like, what else can I do? And I've already put some shelves on the wall there. Like, maybe I could get rid of my little unicorns. Although I don't want to, I like them. I could put them somewhere else though. And I could put these He-Man cells somewhere else, maybe put some wall shelves there. So there's still a few options here and there. But yeah. Anyway, I yeah, haven't been able to do this in quite a while, so I'm rambling. But I ramble even when I have done it in a while. Or have done it in not a while. You know what I mean? Oh, I love you too, baby. Yes, I do. You're the best kitty. You're the best kitty. Don't tell Skeletor I said that, okay? Okay. It's our little secret. I love him too. He's just a different kitty. And this one is just so sweet and cuddly and precious. Yes. Yes. I love you so. So I'm gonna go and love on my little kitty some more and maybe get something done today, hopefully, other than board games. No, I do plan to, well, I'll work on this video for one and hopefully get it published. And then I can go back to watching old videos and writing down all the things so that I can add them to my digital list so that it's up to date. And yeah, we'll take it from there. Baby, I need that arm to, well, I guess I can use this one. Okay, never mind. I don't need that arm. I keep feeling like there's something else I meant to tell y'all, but no, I guess not. Just shout out to all my peeps. I love y'all and I miss y'all and I hope you're doing well. And leave me some comments to tell me how you're doing. Tell me what things you're doing in your life. Are you playing Wordle? Or any other things like that. I really thought for a second about making like a Rainbow Brite Wordle, but there aren't that many words in Rainbow Brite, I don't think. Like bright. See. Most are too short or too long. No. Patty. I can do that one. Buddy. I just aren't enough Rainbow Brite words. Anyway. I'm being silly now. What I've been silly for the last, I don't know how many minutes. Oh my god, this thing's over 50 minutes. Sorry. So sorry. Really, really sorry. But I'm gonna go now, and I'll talk to y'all next time. And until then, have a rainbow day. Bye.